Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday so far. The San Francisco, I'm sorry, I said Friday. It is Saturday, everyone. It is Saturday. That is how hyped I am right now because the Giants walked off the Sacramento A's. Wilmer Flores gets the game-winning RBI, draws a bases-loaded walk as the Giants win the game 1-0. They walk off the A's, and they have now won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. And I mean, this is how you want to respond after losing 2 out of 3 from your division rival Diamondbacks. And not only that, but you had gotten swept by the Twins. So going into the series, you had lost 5 out of 6 games. So you were not playing good baseball. But over the course of 162 games, you're going to have those moments where you're not going to play well through a period of games. And the important thing for the Giants here is that, look, the A's historically have had the Giants number. And so for the Giants to go out there and to win this game, a game today where, look, this game could have went either way. And you give huge credit to, both pitching staffs in this game. The pitchers duel we got to see with Landon Rube facing Luis Severino. It was quite a pitcher's duel. Welcome in, Eric. Good to see you in the house. Player of the game going with Wilmer Flores. Love to see it. And big shout out to Wilmer Flores for a career night yesterday in which he hit 3 home runs and drove in 8 RBIs, including a grand slam. That was quite an exciting first game of the series. And then here tonight to win this game, to walk off like that, and now you set yourselves up to go for the sweep tomorrow. So you're feeling really good. You are feeling really good going into this game tomorrow. You got Justin Verlander on the hill. And look, this is a great opportunity to get Justin Verlander his first win of the season. You would love to see him do it against this Sacramento A's team. And look, this A's team, you give them some credit. This team has played solid this year. They haven't been buried in that division. They got a lot of young talent, and that's what the A's seem to do. They seem to field these scrappy bunch of players and are able to grind it out and be competitive. So you never take facing this team lightly, and you know how much this rivalry means. Look, even with the A's eventually moving to Las Vegas, I still believe we will see this Giants-A's rivalry continue because, historically, no matter what, it's always going to be there because, we got swept in a World Series, so that means, this rivalry goes very deep, so, it's going to continue. And to win this series, it means a lot. It means a lot to us Giants fans, but you go into this series, look, you needed to bounce back, and you knew it wasn't going to be easy with the importance of the series, and you're going to be getting, the A's, their best effort out there. Big shout out. That is awesome, Eric, going to the San Jose Giants game. I love to hear that. I love to hear when, I'm hearing people going to minor league games. It is such a beautiful ballpark out there in San Jose. I did get to go to a San Jose Giants game Really enjoyed it and would highly recommend everyone out there to make it out to a game. It's a lot of fun out there, so that's going to be awesome um, Rancho Cucamonga. Awesome, Eric. And the San Francisco Giants, they get the job done tonight. A 1-0 walk-off victory against the Sacramento A's, and the Giants have now won the first 2 games of this series. And in rivalry weekend, the Giants have taken this series. And what you love to see is that these series are now back to 2-3 game series. The Giants are going to be in Sacramento for the July weekend for 3 games. It's going to be epic. Hoping to make it out to a game to check out that stadium out there in Sacramento. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait and excited to share that experience with everyone, and hope to see some of you out there for the game. This is big for the Giants to get this win today, because it could have went either way. And had they lost this game, we lost, I think it was 3 or 4 consecutive 1-run games. So, you were really concerned. Well, not really concerned, but it's just tough. Very tough to lose a couple 1-run games, let alone 3 or 4 in a row. So to put yourself in position to bounce back in this series, and Wilmer Flores won 2 games, going to Super Regionals. If they win, they will go to the College World Series. That is what's up. That is very, very exciting stuff out there. Landon Roop, what a start for him out there. His best start of the season. And look, for Landon Roop, this was such a confidence booster, because what you're seeing is he is only getting better with each start out there. And for him to have this type of outing in such a big game, a rivalry weekend game, this was huge for him and for this Giants rotation. They did make the announcement of Jordan Hicks moving to the bullpen, which, I was probably definitely one of the bigger Jordan Hicks fans when they had signed him, and to see his potential of what he could do in the starting rotation. And look, last year he got off to a really hot start. Looked like a Cy Young Award candidate. That was how good he was last year. But then what you saw was, I think that because he had never thrown that many innings in his career, did kind of sort of get tired down the stretch. Yeah, let's go Giants. Let's get the sweep tomorrow. Let's sweep the Sacramento A's out of San Francisco. Look, it would be huge right now. We did get great news. Padres lost again. Currently, I believe the Angels do hold a lead over the Dodgers. So look, if you're the Giants, you want to stay as close within striking distance of the Dodgers and Padres as long as possible, because the longer that the Giants are in this division race, the more of an opportunity that you are going to believe that this team can find a way to win the division like they did in 2021. That year, I think many predicted Dodgers to win the division, and for the Giants to end up winning the division by 1 game that season. That was just such incredible, exciting stuff out there. Giants get the big win. They did go against Luis Severino, which he did pitch very well. 6 shutout innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts in the game. Luis Severino, he was the big pickup for the A's in the offseason. So this is where, look, you win a game that where you're facing the opposing team's best pitcher. Those are often games that you don't end up winning. So, you find a way to win this game. I mean, it is huge. And look, this is going to create incredible momentum into tomorrow's game. And like I said, I mean, you got a great story. Thank you for the update there. Angels 10, Dodgers 9, bottom of the 8th inning. Very close game there. We will keep our eyes close to, or we will be paying close attention to that. A Dodgers loss tonight would put the Giants within 2 games of first place, which would be very nice considering that a couple games ago they were 4 games out. And look, you don't want to fall too far behind the Dodgers. It's going to make it tough to come back. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight as we're breaking down this epic 1-0 victory in extra innings as the San Francisco Giants walk off the Sacramento A's 1-0. And what an exciting win at home in front of a sold-out crowd at Oracle Park. Let's get it, San Francisco Giants. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So we'd love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I'm going to take Wilmer Clutch Flores. He does it again. He's got the most game-winning RBIs in baseball over, I think, a really long stretch at period of time. What that shows is just how clutch Flores is. And you can definitely make that argument. He is the most clutch hitter in all of baseball to come through when it matters most. I mean, the moment never gets too big for Flores. And look, in that at bat, I just felt so confident watching that AB that Flores somehow, some way, he was going to come through and to do it against Mason Miller when he was throwing 104 miles per hour. I mean, just blazing stuff out there. Such an incredible at-bat from Wilmer Flores as he draws the game-winning walk. Welcome in, SGA Sports Talk. The San Francisco Giants walk off the Sacramento A's 1-0. The Giants have taken the series and are set up to go for the sweep tomorrow as they got Justin Verlander on the mound. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a game. What a win. And let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up that like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. SGA, I will be getting in touch with you via email, and yeah, I'm definitely hoping we can do a collab sometime in the future. So I just want you to know that I have not forgotten. I'm definitely getting to going through my emails. So appreciate your incredible support, man, and keep up your great work on your YouTube channel. After celebrating that walk-off walk, yeah, I mean, I'm sweating right now. It was a nerve-wracking game because, as a fans, you just, these games mean a lot to win rivalry weekend. Nothing sweeter than, the only thing sweeter than beating the A's is beating the Dodgers. So, getting this win, huge tonight. Welcome in. AM Echo Sky, what's going on? Giants scoring winning in extra innings to defeat the Sacramento A's 1-0. Wilmer Flores with the game-winning walk. Such an exciting win. And we going for the sweep tomorrow, everyone. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Appreciate your support, everyone. Let's smash that like button. Thank you so much. And looking forward to tomorrow's game. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Dodgers have now, yes, that is great news to hear. Getting the, that is, getting the update there on the Dodgers. Let's see here. As they're taking on the Angels. So that game, it looks like, is still going on in the top of the 9th inning. So not quite yet a final, but hoping that does end up becoming a final. But yeah, you know how potent the Dodgers offense can be. So we'll see how the rest of that game goes. But currently, Angels with a 10-9 lead. Appreciate the support, everyone. Giants with the 1-0 victory in extra innings. They have now taken the series over the Sacramento A's, and we go in for the sweep tomorrow with Justin Verlander on the hill. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Take care. And let's go, San Francisco Giants.